Good afternoon, evening, morning to everyone that's on this webinar. We do appreciate you. We want to congratulate you for even having the open mind to be able to work from home. So we thank each and every one of you for attending this web conference. And we're going to get the information to you in a timely fashion. Time is everything, and time is very, very valuable. So, like I said, thank you all so much for joining this webinar on how you can work from home. Right now, this is titled AT&T, but you can pretty much work for Sprint, Carnival Cruise Lines, T-Mobile, Comcast, and a few other Fortune 500 companies. So, first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Ladidria Cheston. I am a CEO, founder of Careers Today Staffing. I'm also an executive trainer, a public speaker, as well as a essential services broker. And I've been in the home industry since 2011. I have been in a position where I've been just struggling with no leadership and no way to bring in any income. So, you know, I'm so thankful to be able to help individuals like you. I wish I would have had help when I was, struggling. But it was just something in me that said, don't give up. Out of all the money that I spent and lost, and all the things that I failed in, it was a lesson. It was a true, true lesson learned. And I just want to give back. I just want to show you all that it is a better way. You can make money from home, and and it is legitimate. I only deal with things that are legitimate. I don't do any scams, spams, none of that. So, yeah, I started back in 2011. My husband was military, and he was overseas, and it was just hard for me to try to find a job in my field. I had went and got my bachelor's degree in criminal justice, got out, kept getting hit with you need experience. So I'm like, okay, why did I go to school for? Why you didn't just give me a job, or why I couldn't get a job entry level? I thought school was enough experience. So I was kind of salty, like, okay, I can't even get a job. So I was just looking around for different things. That's when I started looking for home-based opportunities. I did everything from knocking on doors for AT&T Uverse. I did Cutco selling knives. Uh, I did so much stuff just to try to make a living and work on my own terms, because I don't believe in trading time for money. I really don't. Um, it's just time is everything. Time is all that you have. You don't have enough time to do the things that you want to do, and you're really just living to get by. You just survive it. I don't want to survive. I want to live my life to the fullest, because we only get one chance. And I want to see what this world is about. I love to go to the beach. I love to go to Vegas. I love to just eat different foods, take my children, to different museums and amusement parks and different things like that. I love to spend time with my hubby. So you got to have a balance, between work and your family time. You can't be working 14, 15 hours a day sometimes, just to make some money. And then you can't even spend time or spend time or, spend anything with what you just bought. Like you got cars, you may have a lot of money, you may have a good job and have a lot of money, but then you don't have the time, because you got to constantly keep going back in and clocking in. So that's the reason why I looked for home industry. I wanted to work on my own terms. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the presentation. What I'm going to be doing on this presentation is giving back as well at the end of the presentation. This is Christmas time, so I'm going to give everyone Christmas gifts. I love to give back. So make sure you stay to the end of this to get locked in. You're first gonna receive a free ebook on how to budget a family vacation. I feel like we all should take a vacation. We all gotta get away sometimes, So if you're the type of person that really want to do a vacation but don't have a lot of income, then this is a good ebook to look into, because it sure did help me when I was coming to planning my family vacations. Also, I want to show you how you can save taxes and lower your bill expenses every single month. So that's something that we're going to go over at the end. And I'm giving free coupons for money off from a selection of restaurants. I think it was Outback, Longhorn, Red Lobster, Olive Garden, and Ruby Tuesdays. So I'm giving back, you all. So stay to the end. Now, just to get a little bit into what our company entails, we are a staffing and essential services firm, and we were founded in 2011. Now, our company corporate office is located here in Atlanta, Georgia. And one of the things when we were building our mission, we understood how difficult it is to maintain a steady income as well as a positive mindset in this economy. Back in 2011, I was all over the place. My mindset was jacked and my income was jacked. So I needed to find a plan B. So, we had, like I told you before my story, we had our share of working just to get by, never enough time, and sometimes, we don't have money to spend for our loved ones. So, we just want to help pull someone else with us. We don't want to. A lot of people succeed and they don't reach back. They succeed and they do not reach back. So it's all, you got to understand this. The more people that you can help get everything that they want, by default, you're going to have everything you want in life. By default. That's just how nature works. So, we're the top experts to lean on when you're choosing home-based opportunities. And with the backing of extensive experience that we have, we'll definitely take you under our wing and help you reach your goals and dreams. Now, one of our staffing partners that we deal with is Arise Virtual Solutions. That's who we're going to be. This is what this opportunity is about. We're working with a company called Arise Virtual Solutions, and what they do is provide virtual business services to us, to companies like us. Careers Today Staffing and Arise Virtual Solutions is partnered up, and we're helping you all get contracts to be able to work from home for these Fortune 500 companies. Now, we've been featured on Good Morning America, Fox News, CNN, and Today's Show. Also been recognized by the White House for leading in virtual job creation in the United States. Now, that's awesome. Been in the Better Business Bureau since 2005 with an A+ rating. And they're known for a phenomenon we call insourcing. Not outsourcing, insourcing. We're bringing jobs home. We're not sending them overseas. Now, for those who are in California, Mass, Maryland, Connecticut, New York, Oregon, and Wisconsin, you won't be able to work with the Rise Virtual Solutions. Now, we do have some other work from home opportunities that you will be able to be involved in, but as far as this, you are not, because the states do not allow it. So, if you are on this webinar and you are in one of those states, please get back to me, give me a call or email me, and we'll get you going with something else. Now, you're working from home, so there are some system requirements that you must meet. You must have an operating system of a laptop or a desktop, Windows XP 2007 or 8. Some clients do currently support Mac, but it's very few. Now, internet connection, you must have high-speed broadband internet connection and no DSL, not DSL, no dial-up. That's what it is, no dial-up. Can't use any dial-up internet, and you cannot use any wireless service providers and satellite. They're never to be used when servicing Arise clients, because we are in a network where it's private. Security, very strict security. You deal with people's credit card information and things like that. So you have to be secured. Telephone service. You will need a standard telephone with no features. Now, we do provide discounts, real good savings on internet connection and telephone service. So if you don't have that, make sure you let us know so we can get you on board. Now, what is being offered to you? The pay for this position starts at $10 per hour, and it ranges up to $15. Now, you are an independent contractor vendor for the client companies. You're not a self-employed person. That's important to know, because no taxes will ever be taken out of your pay, and you will receive a 1099 form for tax purposes at the end of each year of servicing. So that lets you know that you are not an employee. You're self-employed, and you're a business professional that's working from home on your own terms. You're taking inbound calls. It's just like any other typical call center. Just say if you were working for AT&T at their call center, you will be an employee, but you wouldn't be working from home. But you'll have the same systems and everything. It's just that you'll be working from home. Now, we do have company benefits where we have health care insurance. We can help you find subsidies, and we also can help you lower your premium, different things like that. We have performance incentives. We have a referral program where you can refer other people and get paid residually. We have 24/7 support. You can give us a call pretty much anytime, or you can email us, text us, and let us know if there's any problems that you're having. And also company vacations, parties, and luncheons throughout the year. We love to have fun. We love to jiggy. So I definitely, like to have fun with my people, and we're working together, so it's always, you want to keep a sense of humor and just have fun. It's not about working from home. Is different from corporate America, so it's fun. Now, are you self-disciplined enough to adhere to a schedule you choose without a supervisor looking over your shoulder? That is very critical. Do you have a quiet workspace at home? Are you a U.S. citizen, or are you legal U.S. resident? Can you pass a criminal background check? Are you 18 years of age or older, and are you reliable? If you can answer yes to these questions, you're qualified. You can be your own boss. You work from home. Now, there's an employment process dealing with Arise. This entire process will be done through the Arise portal after you create your profile. Now, the voice assessment takes about 10 minutes to complete. The background check usually comes back in the same day or 1 or 2 days after. The CSP 101 course, you must certify to assure your success working from a remote location. This is a self-paced course, and it can be completed in 1 to 2 hours. AT&T certification course. Now, it says AT&T because we were a feature in AT&T one time. I didn't get a chance to change that, but like I said before, you can work for other companies like Carnival Cruise Line, Disney. We're just featuring AT&T. Okay? Now, you can set your own schedule, and you can start servicing right after you get done with the certification course. This is just a snapshot of what your portal will look like when you get ready to sign on to your portal. You can see this scrolling bar. You can scroll down. I can't scroll down because this is a picture, but you can scroll down and you can see the different opportunities out there. Now, there is an investment to become self-employed and work from home with Careers Today and Arise Virtual Solutions working for these companies. Now, you must do a background check, which is $12.95. We use a company called U.S. Information Search, and like I said, the background check usually comes back pretty quick. CSP 101, you must certify to assure your success working from a remote location. Right now, that's on sale for $4.99. If you are a military or a college student, this course is going to be free for you. Certification course is $49 minimum. So this is last time I looked back the least expensive course was $49. So it's just like if you were going to school to be a nurse, electrician, a hairdryer, CNA, or what have you. You're learning a trade, and you're guaranteed work upon successful completion. If you're a military family, you're going to receive a 50% discount towards your first client certification course. And you'll be paid once you start servicing for the company. So during the certification course, that's just an investment of time and money. You won't be able to get paid for your training because it's not a training, it's more of a certification. Just like I said, just like any other nurse or hairdresser, type of job that you wanted to get. So I went ahead and broke down the cost here at the bottom. If you're not a student or a military, your cost is going to be $66.94. If you are military, your ending cost would be $37.45. That's your whole total just to get you started working with us. Now, all costs will be reimbursed after working 3 months with Careers Today. We're going to personally reimburse you after you completed your process. Say if you started working with AT&T and you worked for AT&T for the first 3 months, we're going to reimburse you whatever you paid out. So if you pay the $66.94 out, we're going to reimburse it. If you paid the $37.45 out, we're going to reimburse it. Alrighty. So I'm not going to get into the giveaway time here on this webinar. We're actually having a live webinar on this. So please register for the live webinar. Below this video, you'll be able to register for the webinar. And that's when we'll go into how we can give you some free information, show you how to save some money on your bills, as well as give you those gift coupons that we have promised. So I thank you so much for your time, you all. If you have any questions, please contact me. My name is Ladidra Cheston. You can reach me at 1-866-496-4490, extension 1. And my local office is 770-674-2554. So I'm going to leave this page up for a minute so you all can see the information. So those who are interested and ready to take action to become a work-from-home agent, working with Careers Today and Arise Virtual Solutions, go ahead and click the link below to register for the next webinar, which will be walking you through the process. We'll be walking you through your voice assessment, get started doing your voice assessment, and creating your profile for your Arise portal to get you, quickly as possible to the next certification course. So I thank you so much, you all, for your time. You have a wonderful day, and God bless.